Good morning, guys. It is a very happy day because I am about to start getting ready for my baby shower and I'm really excited. It's just going to be really cozy and just some of our closest friends and family are coming and I cannot wait, but I really need to fix this whole situation. So I haven't done a get ready with me in so long, so I thought I would get ready with you guys, kind of show you how I've been doing my makeup lately, and I'll also take you guys along to the baby shower. Maybe I can get some footage while we're there. So let's just get started. I think I'm going to start with my makeup because that's always what I do. So I'm going to put my hair up. Something funny that you guys might have noticed is that my cheeks have been so red. Especially in the morning when I wake up, they look so red, like I already have blush on, and I don't know if that has to do with pregnancy, hormones, or what's going on. So here is my box of makeup, and I really only packed my favorite things when we moved to Tennessee. All my other stuff is in our pod, our storage pod, which is here in Tennessee, but we don't really want to go into it before we move into a place because it is packed really tight. Oh my gosh, I'm really almost out of this primer. This is the Laura Mercier foundation primer. This is the hydrating one. I just love applying something super hydrating before I go in with my foundation. Also, I need you guys to help me pick out what dress I'm gonna wear today. I'm in between two different dresses and they're really similar. Maybe I'll do a poll on Instagram because this is not going to be going up before my baby shower. I will show you guys anyway, and you can vote in the comments below, and hopefully I choose the one that you like the most. But now I'm going to do my foundation. This is a new sponge that I've been loving. This is from Makeup Forever. It's really squishy, and I'm going to mix together the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Again, I'm almost out of this. This one is in the shade Warm Beige. I'm going to be mixing in the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and this is in the shade Dawn. And these two mixed together give me like a nice shade, and I feel like the Double Wear also makes my foundation stay on a lot longer. And I'm just going to blend that in. Foundation is blended all down my neck and on my face. And I'm laughing because Camper just decided to start watching me. Camper and Honey are both joining us today for this get ready with me. But now I am just going to put some concealer under my eyes. I've been loving this one. This is from Hourglass, and this is in the shade Pearl. I think this is called their Vanish Concealer. But this is the nicest consistency. It's also really good coverage as well. And it blends really easy. So I've been loving this concealer. A little on the chin, just to brighten things up. Okay, now I'm going to set my face using the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. This has become my all-time favorite setting powder ever. It is so lightweight. So beautiful. Just set my whole face. I was actually looking back at my YouTube channel last night and I realized that I used to do a lot of beauty videos. Like I would even do reviews. I did like ColourPop lipstick reviews, best MAC lipsticks. Like I would do a lot of makeup tutorials. And I was wondering, I was like, when did I really stop doing that? Because there wasn't really ever like a reason that I stopped doing actual like makeup videos, and I honestly think that I just started enjoying more lifestyle content more than that, makeup vibe that was so popular on YouTube. I think I just found my lane, and that was more like vlogs and lifestyle type stuff. But I still do love makeup. I've loved makeup for so long. But I also feel like these days I have my routine. I like to stick with it. And I don't really like experiment a ton. And I feel like I used to like love trying new products like every single day. Now I can do more just like get ready with me's and stuff like that. Because that's like a perfect mix of like lifestyle content, but also showing you guys like my beauty favorites. And next I'm gonna do my bronzer, and this is the Hoola bronzer, but this is not just the regular Hulu bronzer. This is the giant one, and I will never buy the tiny one again, or the normal size one again. This is just so nice because it's just so big and you can just swoosh your brush around. And as you can see, I love it and I use it almost every single day. And I'm going to be using the Morphe M581 brush. This is my favorite bronzer brush. It's also just like the perfect shape to get into the contours of your cheeks. And I'm just going to kind of bronze up my whole face. Now I'm going to put on some blush. This is the Tarte Captivating blush, and I think I've been using this blush for like literally 5 years. Not the same one, but the same shade. It is my favorite. It's just the perfect warm peachy blush. It brightens up your face, but it's not too, you know, bold, and you can just slap it on and it actually stays on all day. Now it's time for some highlighter to fake that pregnancy glow that I really feel like doesn't exist, but I can fake it with some highlighter. This is the Becca Champagne Pop. This is another one of my all-time faves. Adding that right on top of my cheeks. I actually didn't know if I was gonna have a baby shower or not. I was telling my mom, because she was the one that really planned it all. I was like, I don't know, Mom. I'm so overwhelmed. We don't even have a house. And this was before we found a house, and it all worked out perfectly because Lexi's baby shower was last night and then my shower is today. So we had them back to back because we have all the same friends and family from out of town, and we didn't want to make them have to travel back and forth twice. So everyone just came here for one weekend and it all worked out really well, and I'm really excited and happy that we were able to make it work. Okay, now I'm going to do my eyebrows, which are really, really, really struggling. I think it's been like 6 months since I've gotten my eyebrows done, and they're just really crazy and everywhere. So I'm just going to use some of the Benefit Gimme Brow, and this is in the shade number 4. I'm out of breath, but I got an eyebrow appointment for next week, so hopefully they will be in better condition very soon. I guess I can go into more detail about our housing situation because I haven't really talked to you guys about it on my channel yet, but we did get accepted to a new house because, as you guys know, a house that we had been accepted for since February, it fell through last minute, and so we kind of had to start from total scratch, which was very discouraging. But I really just do feel like God's timing, it always is the best, even though sometimes it can be like the most frustrating and like confusing. Always in the end, it turns out to be the best. Basically, this house came on the market right after we got the official news that our other house had fallen through, like there was no hope of getting it. And so we went and saw this other house, and it was perfect, like literally even more perfect than the house that we had initially gotten. And I just did not have my hopes up at all because the housing market here and everywhere is so crazy. So we put in an offer and we got the house. So we should be closing around like end of June, and that's when we can move in. But I'm not gonna be like too hyped about everything until we're like moved in, because obviously this has happened to us before. We got accepted to a house and then it fell through. But I think that this time it's really gonna work. I just have so much more peace about this whole situation, and I'm just so excited to show you guys, and just like, oh my gosh, you guys are gonna freak out. It is like a true farm, but the house is beautiful, and we're just gonna have so much fun making it our own and customizing it and renovating it. The thing we're kind of trying to figure out now is that since we are able to move in exactly 1 month before the baby is born, we're kind of like, should we just start all of the renovations that we want to do before the baby is born and then move in once the baby is like 2 or 3 months old? Or should we just like move in and wait to do renovations, but then we'll have to be living in the house with all the construction? So that's kind of what we are figuring out right now. Also, I'm using this little palette from Jason Wu. I'm not super familiar with this brand, but I am on their PR list. very, very thankfully, because I love everything they've ever sent me. And this has like been my go-to palette. They also sent me this palette, which is all mattes, which I've also been using, but I've gotten this one more recently. And then I'm taking the matte palette that I just showed you guys, and I'm going to use this dark brown shade on a little angled brush, and I'm going to do a little shadow wing liner. Okay, now it's time for mascara. I'm going to be using the Benefit Bad Gal Lash, curl my lashes, and I'll be right back to do my lips. Let's help out these lips that have been covered in foundation this entire video. I'm gonna line my lips with this Patrick Ta lip liner. The shade is Oh She's Single. Oh, she's not. Oh, she's having a baby with her husband. She's the opposite of single. Now I'm gonna try some of this. This is from Ilia. This is in the shade Dreamer. It's a multi-stick. And I just want to see how this color looks. It's pretty, but I think I want something a little lighter. This is the Glossier Ultra Lip in the shade Trench. And then I'm going to add a little bit of this Buxom lip gloss on top in the shade White Russian. And that is the lip combo for today. And that is the makeup for the shower. Now I need to do my hair. Gotta fix this hair. I think I'm actually going to dye it brown. A lot of you guys prefer my brown hair over my lighter hair, and sometimes I do too, but sometimes I think the blonde is really happy. I don't know. It's a hard decision. Now I'm gonna go curl my hair really quick. I'm using this T3 Micro 1-inch curling wand and just zoop zoop zoop, curling it all over. And then I'm going to put on my dress, or decide which dress to actually wear. And now, the magic. Just a hairbrush. Brushing them all out. Messing it up a little bit. So let me show you the two options. The first option is this blue gingham dress. It's very cute. It has these puffy sleeves. And then it is flowy at the bottom. So it looks like this. And then the other one is really similar, but different. So this one actually is long sleeve, and it's tight fitting. So here is what this one looks like. I cannot tell which one I like better. It's a very hard decision. Okay, are you ready to see what dress I picked? I chose the blue. I chose the blue because I feel like it's way comfier than the yellow one, honestly. The yellow one is so cute, and I love that it like really showed the bump. But honestly, I feel so big now at this point. Anything really highlights the bump. I like that it's flowy and comfortable, because honestly, I don't want to be uncomfortable all day during my shower, and this dress is so soft and cozy. So here's what I'm wearing. Here's Honeybee. I just need to put on my clogs. These are from Lotta, and these are the clogs I wear all the time. And then here is my purse that I got the other day from Lulu's. I feel like it looks cute with this outfit. So Suzanne is actually coming to pick me up. She came in town all the way from Texas, and so she came to Lexi's shower last night. She's coming to mine today, and so she's actually driving me to the shower because my mom had to take my car to go set everything up. So she's gonna be here, I think, in like 2 or 3 minutes, and I'm so excited to see how everything looks. And I wish I could bring you with me, Honeybee, but you cannot come. There's no dogs allowed. Okay, I'm very sorry. Look who I am with. We're reunited with Saz.
Reunited, and it feels so good.
You better not get me copyrighted.
Oh yeah, you're right. Show them who else is here.
Look who else is here. I don't know if I can show you her because I'm really immobile. Amari.
Is she awake?
She's being perfect. I can't tell if she's awake or not.
Great, she's quiet. That's all that matters.
just got done at the shower. It was so beautiful, and I have all the thanks to give to my beauty mom. She set everything up, planned the whole thing. Did you like being an event planner?
Yes, I do.
She'd only do it for me.
Yes.
And Ozari was the perfect venue if you live in Nashville. It is so beautiful. It's such a cozy space.
Yes.
To have a little gathering like this.
Yes.
So now we're gonna go pack everything up, and it was
Head
great.
out.
Good
Yes.
job, Mom.
Mwah. Uh-oh.
Oh, always leaving kiss marks on me.